right after the break.
Well, this is one place I've been told is a must stop when you're talking about different ethnic foods. We're at Gallucci's Italian Market, and I have Ray with me, the owner. Ray, I already can see so many things that I'm so interested in finding out more about. This is amazing. It's huge.
Well, thank you. And welcome to Cleveland, by the way.
Thank you very much.
We're glad to have you.
Again, it's my first time here, and I think I'm definitely going to be visiting this place a lot more.
Well, good.
This one of the most popular sections, it appears.
Right, this is our deli where we have all our cheeses. We probably have 100 different cheeses, mostly from Italy. We also have some French. But I think the difference in our cheeses, for example, is, you know, you go to an Italian store and you ask for a Parmigiano Reggiano. Well, we not only carry that, but we carry a fresher one that's just for eating. We carry a Stravecchio, which is like 3.5 years old. That's more of a sharper taste. And we do that all the way down the line, even with our different meats and salami and stuff.
So you pick one thing and you have a variety of that one thing.
Right. Well, because when you come here, you're not dealing with a buyer, you're dealing with experts. And you're dealing with someone who is very, very fond of food and has a great passion for food.
What are some of the things that people can get here that they're not going to necessarily find somewhere else?
Well, for example, if you look right here, they could get bresaola, which is a cured beef. They can get speck, which is prosciutto, but it's smoked when it's cured. We have like 4 different kinds of pancetta. Pancetta is an Italian bacon. We have probably 15 different salamis. You know.
Well, and I think what seems so appealing too is that your prices are really reasonable.
Well, the reason for that is that we buy a lot of our stuff direct and we cut a lot of middlemen out. So, you know, the lower we buy it, the lower we sell it.
All right. Well, I know there's a lot more that I want to explore. So can we go check out some of the other areas?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. You know, as I'm walking around, I can't help but notice all of these old pictures. You guys have been in business for forever, it seems like.
100 years. It was 100 years last June.
Your grandfather?
My grandfather started in 1912, and then my uncle and my father, and then myself.
And you guys have had some different locations. Started off as just a small food cart, right?
Well, he started off in a cart, and then we had a store on 424 Woodland Avenue. We moved across the street to 505 Woodland in 1964, and we were there till 1988, and then we moved here.
And this is, I'm sure, the biggest location yet, right?
Yes.
All right, and speaking of the biggest location, I mean, check out just this section of olive oil. It's huge, it goes the whole way down.
Well, and there again, we just don't carry a couple brands. We carry several brands, and there's reasons why you have several brands of olive oil. You know, Tuscan olive oil is better for finishing. It's got a peppery taste. This one is called Laudemio. Laudemio is like one of the top olive oils in the world. There's only 7 producers in the consortium.
So there's a wide variety. As far as prices go, too, you can probably get some on the lower end, and then when you're talking about the top of the line stuff,
and then
you're going to have to pay a little bit more.
We even have our own private label, and this is actually a California oil. And California is doing some amazing things with olive oil. They're really starting to scare the Italians.
And I heard you guys even bottle some of your own sauces?
Yes, we do. We have a pizza sauce and we have a spaghetti sauce, which is my mother's recipe. My mom's going to be 88 in July, and she still works every day.
And 3 pepperoni, hon?
Yeah.
Wow.
She beats me here.
Oh. All right, let's go check out. I know you have a huge wine selection here. I wanted to go see this.
Okay. We have French, we have California, we have tons of Italian, we have Spanish.
And I think I would automatically assume, you know, I come in here, I'm going to have to pay automatically $100 for a bottle of wine because it's the specialty store. But there's some wine prices that are, I mean, really reasonable too.
Well, the thing is, anybody could sell you a $100 bottle of wine that's good, but it takes some doing and some expertise to sell you a $10 bottle of wine that's good.
So true. And on top of the wine, you guys have a great bakery.
We do. A lot of fresh breads. We have a lot of pastries, a lot of cakes.
And we're talking about pasta. I know there's I hear there's great homemade pasta that you guys make.
We have a gentleman, Paul Ferrara, who's, I think he's 83, who makes our pasta. He's been making it since he was a little kid. His family had a pasta business.
All right, well, come stop in. You can even get your own sandwiches made right here, fresh. So much to see. I'm definitely gonna be back.
Okay, we'll be waiting.
All right.
So, how did the guys treat you at Gallucci's?
Unbelievable. The food is just wonderful. I love Italian food, and the thing I love about this is you're going to a specialty market, but you're paying some prices that are really, really reasonable.
And you have a lot of fun in these places.